It's always fun to talk about games that are coming out in the future, but if you're looking for a game that you can pick up and start playing right now, I think we can help. Let's talk about a few games that released just last month. The first game I want to talk about with you guys is Shadow of the Colossus. What makes this such a legendary and beloved game?
Oh gosh, this is seriously one of the best games of all time. I feel like it's a classic and it still holds up today. With the remaster, we get to see such an amazing game, just in glorious graphics. It was so fun for me to play it again after all these years, and this time I got to stream it, and it was just so great.
And I never got to play the classic game, so this is an amazing opportunity for people like me who never got their hands on the first game to dive in and see what it's all about. And how about those Colossi battles?
Finding all those weak spots hidden inside their fur and clinging on for dear life as they're shaking their whole bodies.
My clinging never seems to work. I always fall to the ground and it's horrible.
Yeah, you run out of grip strength, you gotta get those lizard tails.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So the next game we're gonna talk about is Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I don't know about you guys, but I am particularly really excited about this one because it features historical accuracy from everything in the game, from weapons, architecture, even the music is historically accurate, and I love history, so it's really cool to see that in a game and get to experience it.
They really focused a lot on a lot of realistic things, even in the small nuances like lock picking. It's actually really hard to do. So
just like life.
Yes. And there are people online who are talking about making tutorials on just how to lockpick in the game. Like, that's how advanced it is.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. And it has a massive open world with stunning graphics.
Oh my gosh, the graphics are so pretty. Like, I really think I could just stare at a tree for like an hour and just admire its beauty. And it also features a non-linear story. So the decisions you make matter, which I always love in games because I feel like that gives me the ability to play it over like 10 times, which is great. So moving on to our next game here, we're going to talk about Secret of Mana HD, and I immediately see Devon's eyes like light up as soon as I mention that title. Devon, do you want to elaborate here?
It's been years. It came out in 1993 originally, and I feel like I have a personal connection to this. My cat is named after the moon spirit Luna.
Oh.
It looks amazing. Coming back and seeing it in 3D is phenomenal.
Yeah, and what's really cool about it too is that even though originally it was in 2D and upgrading it to 3D graphics, they still captured the heart of the game.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. And originally it was a top-down 16-bit RPG, right? So this is a crazy transformation. And similarly to Shadow of the Colossus, I never played the original game, so this is a great opportunity for me and other players who may be interested and might not just be into retro games or you just want to try something new. It's a great opportunity for us to dive in.
Yes,
it's perfect for you to experience it for the first time.
Yes, it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and the physical copy is only available at GameStop.
So if you're like me and you like to collect those cases, you're gonna want to get it at GameStop. And our next game is Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Melonie, I know you're a huge Sword Art Online fan.
I love the anime so much for Sword Art Online, so it's really cool. Fatal Bullet does have gunplay this time, so instead of the traditional swordplay that we've seen in the other Sword Art Online games.
Mixing it up.
Yes, it's really cool. And the characters, because you're going to see a lot of the characters from the anime and manga and from the past games, and I really like that you get to customize your own character, because traditionally you were playing as Kirito, but now you get to actually customize your own character as the main protagonist.
Super exciting stuff. And also you can play with your friends in co-op modes, or you can play against them in 4v4 battle modes. What are we going to do?
Battling.
We're battling?
Oh, we're battling.
You don't want to co-op with me?
No.
Bring it
versus me.
Okay.
All right, we'll see who wins. And our final game here is one that I'm also really excited about because it's right up your alley if you're a fan of games like Harvest Moon, Minecraft, Stardew Valley. It's very similar. It's Dragon Quest Builders, and it's coming out on the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it's an open world game. You get to build, you get to fight monsters, just all kinds of stuff.
It's super fun.
And getting it on the Switch gives you a bunch of exclusive things in game.
That's fantastic. Includes special materials and customization as well.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And there's also side quests, treasure chests, and building schematics that you can discover. So just super open, lots of room for creativity, and I can't wait to see what people do in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about more February games later in the show. If you want to pick up any of the games we just talked about, you can get them right now at your local GameStop store or on GameStop.com. We'll be back with more GameStop TV right after this short break.